He cracked a raw egg over his rice, poured in some soy sauce and gave it a good stir, then started eating like it was the best thing ever. Sancho is in his 40s with no job, living alone, barely getting by on government welfare. It's not that he doesn't want to work, it's just that no one wants to hire him. Other people's resumes are full of top schools, but Sancho's record is full of crimes. As a kid he was abandoned by his mother, and spent his whole childhood in an orphanage. At 11 he ran away and hit the streets, becoming the youngest enforcer in a gang. From then on there was no turning back. Over 30 years he went to prison 6 times, with a total of criminal charges. His last time inside was after someone harassed his wife. During the fight, Sancho grabbed a knife and stabbed the guy to death. It should have been ruled as self-defense or excessive defense, but the victim's lawyer twisted things around. So Sancho ended up serving another 13 years. By the time he got out, he was already a middle-aged man in his 40s. No family waiting, no friends to call. 2 prison guards helped him onto a bus, but after so many years behind bars, he no longer knew how to fit into the world. Lost in the crowd, someone suddenly called his name. Sancho froze on the spot. It was his old defense attorney and his future advocate, there to help him start over. The warm welcome from the lawyer and his wife melted a little of Sancho's long frozen heart. The lawyer took him to apply for welfare, but because of his record, the staff treated him with obvious disdain. Even though the lawyer fought hard for him and got the money approved, Sancho's pride took a serious hit. As he tried to leave he tripped and fell. He was taken to the hospital, diagnosed with high blood pressure and signs of a heart attack. After getting discharged, the lawyer helped him rent a small apartment, and his wife even brought over a sewing machine, hoping Sancho could earn a living with his hands. But no factory would give him work, because his skills came from prison, as if they were somehow cursed. No matter where he went people avoided him. On his way home, he ran into the welfare worker again. The guy came to visit Sancho's home. When he heard Sancho was job hunting, he oddly reminded him, getting a job would mean less welfare. But Sancho just wanted to be part of society again, to support himself like everyone else. To him, living off the government felt shameful, but one problem followed another. That day at the local supermarket, he had just walked out when the store manager grabbed his sleeve. Turns out this manager was also the head of the neighborhood committee. He had found out about Sancho's past, so he assumed Sancho was stealing. Sancho didn't argue. He just quietly emptied everything from his pockets. When he started undoing his belt, the manager realized he had made a mistake. Even after all that humiliation, Sancho still held himself back. He didn't want to cause trouble. Shortly after he left the store, the manager showed up at his door with bags of groceries, apologizing and offering to carry them inside. As they talked, he found out Sancho was struggling to find work, so he quickly recommended a delivery driver job. Sancho gratefully accepted.